I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride. Trailer starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Hi, the Headspace guy.
Headspace sent me an email the other day that was like,
No.
stop apologizing for your feelings. That was the subject line.
No.
No, wait, sorry. No, it was
You
calm.
emailed back.
Wait, we have to redo. Start over.
No, keep all this. Come on, we're rough and tumble.
No.
I have a full eye allergic reaction on my eye. I have a rosacea mountain on my cheek. I haven't shaved. I'm home. I'm wearing Super Bowl merch. Super Bowl merch.
I am.
And I'm figuring it all out.
I'm fatherless.
Yeah.
I'm.
I didn't know you were gonna hit me with fatherless.
It's great. I'm in grief mode. We're in crisis lockdown mode here at the house. I am in my apartment, which everyone can now see what the inside of my apartment looks like. You can see the cuck chair from Article over there in the corner. Just glad that my entire interior will be available on the internet.
And I think that's good.
I think that's actually good.
I am in my office. Terry painted this. So it's completely legal. Try me. Try to get me allposters.com.
I feel like you don't remember the poster of the two girls in black and white that were making out with each other in the bed. That like you didn't clock that in college. It's like a very famous poster. It's like one girl is brunette, I think the other one's blonde, and they're in their underwear and a t-shirt and they're like making out each on their side.
Well, this is same as if you showed me Morgan Wallen, I just wouldn't know who that was. And I'm sure I'd have a conversation with him and just I could get through the whole thing and I would not know I was talking to Morgan Wallen, God's country's own.
Okay. And so that's the one that is, because there's just too many names flying around these days.
Oh, you know what someone said to me? They said that why did the Boise Zoo seeing lions have a threesome at the Boise Zoo? Why was that like Miley Cyrus archival? And I'm like, because it's once in a million that you see that live.
Yeah.
Like that should be so easy. Wait, I'm going to pin you really quick. Keep all this. Okay, there we go.
I
was just seeing too much of I was very much like being perceived by myself. It was terrible.
I know, that's really scary. I guess first things first. And like, I do want to just say this. So this is our first recording that we've done in a while because we had banked a bunch of episodes. I don't know what is going to come out of my mouth today. I'm excited to find out. Same as you.
Oh no, totally. And can I just say, me and the daughters, like we're in the car with you. Whatever you want to say. This is so. I cannot believe you're here. I cannot believe you've done comedy since.
Yeah.
I cannot believe you're glowing. Like, how am I? I look terrible, and I have no excuse. But I just, it almost sounds like as if this is the first time like you and I have talked about this, which right. I did just want to get a number on how many calls we've had. And I don't think it would make anyone feel better about either of us. Can I just say, Mary Beth and I do share a manager, and she had some thoughts on how many times we had called each other.
Do you have a count? Is there a way to know?
Okay, are you ready? Do you want to start on June 30th or when should we start this?
Yeah, I think June 30th that's a good place to start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
I mean, this is going to be in
31,
triple digits.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Look at this little, oh my God, there's this incredible little streak where every time next to your FaceTime, it says 2. We were just like 2, 2, 2.
Back to back to back.
I feel strong that we're right around 50.
I'm thinking it's even more, but.
Really? I think that was pretty close. But you're forgetting that the texting.
Yes, and I forgot what day it was actually, which we'll never say on the pod, but I wanted to just say that I really appreciate everyone's sweet messages. I'm currently not able to really like internalize anything positive, so I'm excited to revisit everything when I am able to. I think it'll be nice to just have that. Right now, I'm not in a good place, I would say.
Well, and that is healthy and fair, and please stop apologizing for your feelings.
Please, for the love of God.
As calm or headspace asked, which one?
It was calm. It was calm.
Okay, good girl.
It was for sure calm.
I literally, I talk about you all day. I had this one video where it was like me moving my hips, and I'm like, you're so fixated on my hips. POV, you're fixated on my hips. You can't hear me talk about Mary Beth. But that is me lately. And just, can I just say, you are the strongest person I've ever known. The fact that the work that you've done the past 2 months while all of this was going on and something else really awful happened to you, I just am constantly in awe of you. And I think for you, I'm fan first.
Wow.
Can I just say? Friend second, I'm fan first. I love you so much. It's like, and I just love your family. And I'm like slightly uncomfortable right now because it kind of is this weird feeling of it feeling like this is the first time we've talked about it, which I'm like, there's a lightness to how I'm doing this. And I'm like, I swear to God, some of the tougher calls I think are private.
We wouldn't do those on the podcast.
Yeah.
I feel I have a great support system, and that has been essential to me. And my heart goes out to people that don't have that. I feel lucky in a lot of ways that I have so many friends and my family really there for me right now. I will say something that I have not shared, and we might cut this. I don't know. We probably won't. But I have now, count them, gone through 2 huge breakups in the last 12 months, and my dad died. So I definitely think this could be a villain origin story. I don't know what's going to happen. I have a lot of love in my heart still. I don't think I will go that. I just don't know what's going to happen. I just don't know. And it's just been a really difficult time. And I'm sort of like feeling, I feel very like numb right now. That's why I'm like, it's just, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it's very much, can we skip to the good part, but like for real.
But for real.
Okay, can I say 2 things that you've done that like through this? I just love you so much. I'm so sad, but also you're making me laugh so much. Like you're so out of pocket right now. Mary Beth, I will say it for you because you have to brag about your friends. And when they ether someone on a text, you have to tell them. The first thing I was going to say was when you go, I've been getting a lot of sweet messages. That guy was like, I just came to the show tonight, and I paid for a like white raspberry white claw. What was it? Yeah, white berry white claw, and it was like, you owe me money for this.
$10.
And you're like, sweetie, my dad died last week, but who do I send $10 to on Venmo?
And what a lot of people don't know is that I screenshotted that message to you, and I go, should I eviscerate this guy? And you go, decimate.
Yeah, I go, oh honey, as a treat, of course. Hey, you don't always have to, and I don't think you always should, but every now and then as a treat. Like this one woman, I remember it was on like a Deliverance Richards video I did, and she was like, you used to be funny before you got political. And I just said, like, you're not allowed to talk to me with eyebrows like that.
Yeah,
like
that was a huge moment.
No one with eyebrows that look like that is allowed to say anything to me or comment on anything I'm involved in. So I blocked her. And then, I'm glad that maybe at least she returned to the mirror that night and thought just for 2 seconds, do my eyebrows look fucking insane? Probably. I bet she's still rocking them.
For sure.
But you deserve that so much. So that was one that I loved. And then your ex texted you, how you holding up?
Mm-hmm.
And I now quote this like every day. You responded, oh, I'm shattered, sweetie.
I had nothing else to say.
Sorry. Oh, I'm shattered, sweetie.
How are you holding up? And he was too stunned to speak. He didn't respond to that.
Not responding to that. Sorry, now I have to take this out. This is my big prop today. I really, that's going to stick with me for a while. And then the whole cast was, Court, very sweet, the sweetest man alive. He texts the whole cast like, "How's everyone doing in their cities and stuff?" And you go, well, I'm just doing a lot of lying down and trying to find the witch that put a curse on me.
Well, I still have not fucking found her. So if anyone hears anything, please let me know.
Well, you know what I said? I go, it's not a witch, it's a wizard.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm opening a tip line. Just if you have you seen this wizard? I have no information besides they're really mad at me, and the curse, whatever it was, it's working. So yeah, it's been tough. I didn't really want to talk about the breakup like it happened between seasons, which was kind of weird. And then I was like, I didn't know how much I was going to talk about on the podcast because we never really talked about the relationship that much. So I'm still navigating what it's like to just like have that stuff. Like, I don't know, have a podcast where I really want to share everything with you guys, and we're still figuring it out. So
we want all of you.
Yeah, I'm just sad, and I would love to get to come on here and just talk about something good.
And we will. I don't know when, but I have like a few things we could talk about that.
Oh, I have a list.
I mean, my whole thing is that like I'm put here to be your jester. You're the queen of the court, and I get to dance for you like a little monkey. And that's all I really want to do right now. I just want to like, I'm seeing you in Montreal soon. I can't wait to like, I have I was going to do a kind of like set piece today for the pod, but I feel like I should do that in person. Also, this is so incredible. I'm watching you, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm watching an Emma Chamberlain vlog. Like when you said, I just like want to share with you guys, I was like, I'm not on this podcast.
No.
This is her space. And now I'm just as I said, I'm a fan first.
Well, it's interesting. You haven't really dropped bombs on the podcast.
Bombs? One day I'll tell you about someone who really hated an impression of me. And like ruined my life for a while.
Oh, fuck.
You get that. One day I will tell you that someone like.
Speaking of decimated, well, what's crazy is that when we tell the full story, we were on the way to record Ride when that happened, and
I had to cancel. I cried for like a year. It was like the meanest. It was just the saddest. I wouldn't say meanest. It's like people are you know.
It's pretty mean, babe.
It wasn't the nicest message I received.
They said, I haven't memorized. I could do it right now.
No, I know. And so there's quite a few people. But I just, one of the statements was like, you know, people think you're cute, like you're not. And I was like, you can take anything away from me.
Sure.
But do not take away that, my love. Don't you dare. You and I born in react. So I would say my last like couple years have been born in reaction to that. So, but that might be the only, you know, that's the big bomb I've got. I have no update on season 2. It is not in my hands. I'm ready to go when Amazon is ready to go. That's my statement on that. But I feel like some people, I don't know, some of the comments are like, you know, what are you doing? Get back to it. It's like, no, I would. We will
I don't if we are allowed.
Yeah. So that's not my job, but.
Hey, you guys, before we start ads, I just wanted to let everyone know that I am performing my hour in Montreal this weekend, which is, of course, famously known as Saturday, July 26th. And if you come, who knows what could be in store.
Respect! Osea. And yeah, that's how you say it. Osea has this like Undaria algae body oil. Have you used this? And I got like a little burnt on my back, and it's truly delicious. Like I can't stress this enough. And I didn't have lotion. Then I saw that I had this, and I was like, oh wait, we're doing ads for them. I should slather. And I did. And oh my God, I was a dolphin.
Would you say that it was rich, but never greasy?
Well, of course, I hate greasy stuff. Body oils are better for that. I don't know why. They just are.
Well, this one sure is. And it's clinically
tested
like
a dream
to instantly improve skin elasticity. The scent of summer bottled. Their iconic signature natural citrus scent features uplifting notes of mango, mandarin, grapefruit, lime, and cypress. So if you're feeling a little low,
oh yeah, you rub a little bit of yo best-selling Undaria algae body oil. Here's the thing though, if you want to know what Benny Drama smells like, it's that with a little bit of musk. Little manliness in there for you.
I mean, what would you say it did for your skin? Silky, soft, glowing, confident?
Well, and also I'm not peeling. I thought maybe from a sunburn that I would peel, but I know, could you imagine anything worse? Oh, I bet you could. You've had a really bad year. But here's the thing. I'm sorry. There's that 100-watt smile. I knew that'd get you. So Undaria algae body oil is Osea's #1 best-selling product. One is sold every 30 seconds. Don't buy too many or Benny Drama can't get it. But it visibly firms and makes skin feel more sculpted and toned. And it leaves this like silky, soft, and unbelievably glowing, delicious skin. I bet you want to touch me, but you can't, you fool.
Get healthy, glowing skin for summer with clean, vegan face and body care from Osea. Get 10% off your first order site-wide with code RIDE at OseaMalibu.com. You'll get free samples with every order and free shipping on orders over $60. Head to OSEAMalibu.com and use the code RIDE for 10% off.
In Malibu.
Simply Pop is a new fruit-flavored bevy of prebiotic sodas made with 6 grams of prebiotic fiber to support gut health and vitamin C and zinc to support immune function.
That's why Simply Pop contains the same real fruit flavors you know and love and no added sugar. Makes for a soda that even a juice would drink.
Whoa, soda just got juicy. Simply Pop, the new juicy prebiotic soda. Simply Pop tastes like it looks, but better, with all the juicy, fruity flavors you love from Simply.
I personally love strawberry. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like what makes up my innards.
Mm-hmm.
And when you add the 6 grams of prebiotic fiber to support gut health, come on now.
My favorite is the pineapple mango.
Vacation love.
Pair that with zinc and vitamin C to support immune health, and you just can't beat it.
And I never would.
Find Simply Pop and any of its 5 juicy flavors by visiting us online at cokeurl.com/simplypop. That's COKEURL.com/simplypop.
So there's this haunting of Hill House.
So there's this haunting of Hill House home.
Hill House home.
So Barone's on staff at our newest advertiser convinced their bosses to let them advertise with us. So you know this one's going to be for our girls. As I look to my right, because I am at home right now, I'm literally looking at my silk pillowcases and my sheets from Hill House Home. But that's not all they make. Hill House Home invented the viral nap dress. Do you want to talk about the nap dress?
Okay, so there are these celebs, right? Like Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Anne Hathaway, and Kathy Hilton. They've been spotted in Hill House and they didn't get away with it. They make the cutest little dresses and tops for our girls, guys, and they, them, darlings.
Whoever
Got
wants
that?
to wear a dress, because it's inclusive. Hey, they'll take anyone's money. Your money's good here. And these
Exactly,
are
at
truly
Hill
heirloom
House.
pieces. Talk about traditional family values. They also have kids stuff for our nieces and our nephew, as I only have one nephew.
I have 2, so it'd be nephews for me.
Nephews is. The PJs
Yeah.
are made from the same cotton fabric as their baby onesies, so you can literally sleep like a baby.
And you can monogram them. Hut, hut. Mine would just say ass. ASS.
ASS. Get 15%.
Yeah, 15% don't. This is my line. Sorry. I know you love to do that, but this is actually my line.
Just say it.
Get 15% off your first order of $100 or more at hillhousehome.com with code RIDE15. Again, that's code RIDE15 for 15% off your first order at hillhousehome.com. Wrap me up in Hill House, why don't you? And bury me.
I have 2 things I want to talk about. One being the fact that we watched It Ends With Us when I was in LA staying at your house, and we haven't
Kitchen.
recorded since then. We ordered Goop Kitchen multiple times. We did watch it in 2 sittings because we started late, but that was not a reflection of the quality of it. I think we were really both surprised by how good it was.
Mm-hmm.
But what was really cool was that we met 2 characters, Lily Bloom and Riles Kincaid.
So and Riles Kincaid.
So at one point,
there's this Riles Kincaid.
No.
At
one point, I sort of zoned out for a second, and a new character had come into the scene whose name was Atlas. But I was like, "Wait, who's that?" And you go, "Oh, that's Truth Creep." And it's just,
my name is Truth Creep. Tell me he's not Truth Creep. I'm sorry. It's like immediately
said it so fast.
No,
you didn't hesitate for 1 second.
No, I
You
just
said
like
it so fast. That's Truth Creep.
yeah. It's like how you texted me and you go, "Have you seen In Just Like That?" And then the next text was Deacon Reeves.
It's Duncan.
Duncan. Oh my God. Wait. Can I just wait? He should be Deacon Reeves. I'll tell the writers. There's one more inconsistency that I have to flag. It should be Deacon. He is really a total stud. Last episode, but I can't get over this scene that happened in Just Like That, where Miranda is kind of like a spinster, and she's sorry.
Well, she's
She
socially
is in a jumpsuit.
socially inept all of a sudden.
She's always eating something she shouldn't in Carrie's kitchen. Which Carrie has the biggest house in the world, smallest kitchen. I love it.
Oh, and that was a huge note from someone else that I know that watched it. And also,
really?
Yeah, they were just like, wait, well, no, I think it was my sister Pam, actually. I was trying to place it. I think my sister was like, why would she have a gigantic, like, old home built in the 1800s or whatever? And then her kitchen is like, it's like the servant's kitchen or something.
Well, it really is so bizarre. And the thing that, I mean, kitchen aside,
Smeg fridge.
Oh my God. Please, can everyone promise not to show my dad that fridge? Can you guys all sign an oath to not wait? There's that 100-watt smile that I love so much. Sorry. Means the world to see it. Sorry. Carrie is like
She's a tyrant.
No, are you ready?
I have one too. I have one. I'm ready.
Hey, Miranda. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Like, she's literally like, hey, Miranda, if you fucking say some shit like that again, I'll fucking knock your teeth out, bitch. She's
wait. On the runners. Whoa, girl.
Is that my Mexican Coke?
You're going to have runners in your house 24/7?
Is that my Mexican Coke?
It's not just her Mexican Coke. It's the last Mexican Coke, which implies that there have been multiple, and this is the last one.
I'm so because I can't lie, like, her saying, is that my last Mexican Coke, is so my mom coded that I'm like, okay, you guys spilled with that.
Yeah. So it's like, Carrie, go to the store. You're on your last banana, you're on your last yogurt, and your last Mexican Coke. Honey, let's get a DoorDash in there.
She couldn't be richer. I mean, it's kind of like a huge plot. It's a huge plot point that, like, she just couldn't be richer.
Yeah.
Like, is kind of, and I'm like, yeah, no, totally. The woman asked herself what she had gotten herself into. Now, if that isn't Nina drama.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I think everyone is so critical, and obviously it's like, you know, fans of the show, and they come to it with all these things. It's like, I don't know. I'm entertained.
Oh, I'm watching it. I'm glued to the TV. I'm not complaining. They're giving us more of the characters we love.
You're nobody until you're talked about. Didn't Gossip Girl teach us that?
Well, it's starting conversations. It's you FaceTiming me. I had friends here who also watching Just Like That, and you were FaceTiming me while we were watching Tropic Thunder because you kept hitting these sort of really pivotal moments in the episode. And it was just like, we had been talking about it all night up to that point.
Oh my God. No, I'm going to do the Aiden.
When he spits on his hand.
He licked it like a panther. It was like a kitty cat. It was shocking.
What's that?
That should have been
What's that accomplishing is my thing.
Oh my God. Wyatt. That's
huge.
One to watch. Wyatt's one to watch for me personally.
He's one to watch.
Yeah. I would say Carrie's kind of his villain origin story as well.
Which I don't know that it's deserved necessarily, but I just before we get into our rides, I do want to talk about Joe and the Juice.
So Mary Beth hit me with a new. Oh, can I say something to you? Sorry. And I have to say it with these on. Ready?
Yep.
Rihanna is Smurfette. That's it. So this is one of those things where, like, I had taken my wife out to dinner and she says something to me that I can't believe I didn't know this story. Because it's one of those things, it's like you after Face Gym almost getting in Iraq.
It's exactly the same.
And killing My Lady Jane's Edward Blumel. Blumel? Why did that just go? It's Blumel. Why did all of a sudden I got insecure and was like, Blumel?
Hey, it's been a while.
Trust. But Eddie, if you're listening, sorry, Eddie Obama. I never say your last name.
Hey, can I tell you something? He's not. So.
Okay. God. Life comes at you fast. So here's the thing. I'm the king of the world. Very you during. I'm the king of the world. So this is one of those things where I pictured it so vividly in my head that I have, since you told me, I have laughed about it 5 times. Like, I'm not even kidding, 5 times. I can't stop laughing about this.
You added to the doc, you said, eating at Joe and the Juice in London, Paris, and Copenhagen.
Paris, Copenhagen. It's very much like when Leighton Meester, in that one song, I'm forgetting which one, Somebody to Love, I think, where she goes, from Paris to Michigan. She says Michigan randomly.
Mm-hmm.
And it just reminded me of that. I'm like, I've seen this. It's like, wake up, like on a Saturday night. Like, I've been through, it's just, I don't even go to Joe and the Juice in LA, but for some reason, they have taken over Europa in a way that I'm like,
it started in Europe. It might have even started in Copenhagen. Yeah.
Well, it's so funny because it has such a weird LA attitude. Like, the signs are so LA. It's like, Juice, yeah, I'm juicing. It's like get juice, motherfucker.
Stop, I'm gonna pee my pants.
It's not Goop Kitchen, by the way. It's much more like,
and it's not Jimmy John's either.
We drink coffee to piss. Come on inside. Don't you want to drink coffee? Cold brew that'll make you what? Like, we got the juice.
Cold brew that'll make you what?
You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been to 3 of them and eating. Yeah, it's just cool to eat a cracker sandwich, really, in some of my favorite cities I've been to in the past, while. The one in
some
London
of the best
was really
restaurants
good.
in the world.
I went to the London one was right by my hotel. Oh, here he goes abroad, London again. But I went twice. They did a really good job. I love.
You've talked about London more since you went for 2 days than I did the entire time I was dating a British person. So I am going to set the scene once more. Joe and the Juice. Yeah. Joe and the Juice took New York City by storm when it opened. I want to say it was like 2016, 2017, 2018. They had a few locations. They used to only hire male models. Only male models would be working there.
Oh.
That was part of their shtick.
I think it was mostly girly pops when I was there, but they were, it was like.
Well, times have changed.
Yeah.
Also, they would blast like club music. So when I worked at Soul Cycle Soho, there was a Joe and the Juice that was like a block away. And when I used to work there, I would have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to get over there. It was still pitch black out, and you have to open the studio, and then you're having your lunch at like 9 a.m. and you've been up since 4:30. So I walked over. I just skipped right over to Joe and the Juice to gawk at the models and get a little gluten-free tuna cotto. And so I waited in the line. I ordered a sandwich, and then I left without paying or the sandwich. I just got in the line, I waited, and I ordered, and then I walked out. And I completely forgot until I was eating a different meal at the studio that I had then gone to get, and I realized, oh my God, I ordered a sandwich.
There was a little toasty waiting for you. There was a cracker sandwich that was literally like
that was
the
just
fuck?
left. Like
no, it's that. What's that thing where it's like when you're one of the cousins, you meet one of the other cousins, and it's like the fuck.
I'm good as fuck. The fuck.
The fuck. Wait, it's so you, and I can see you doing all this, and you realizing it too is kind of the funniest thing about. It's so sweet to me. I don't know why. It's just like it's you in your purest form.
Yeah,
just doing just working so hard.
It
Sweet
was
girl.
In a way, it was so bimbo coded that it becomes galaxy brain to just order food in a restaurant. That's casual dining, and forget you did it.
Sorry, as you said that, I just thought about recently where I got gas and I drove off with the thing still in the car.
What? You did? Wait, those are such parallels.
It was so.
Did it fuck up your car? This is the first time hearing of it.
I could not stop laughing though. They go out really fast, by the way. There's like actually not to tell my girls to try it. I just started laughing. At first, it scared the shit out of me. I thought the car was gonna blow up. I was like, I knew I wasn't good at getting gas.
It's the scene in Zoolander.
Yeah,
where they all go up in flames.
Which I'm dying to do for Halloween.
I'm just glad you lived to tell the tale because that's really scary.
But yeah, so Joe and the Juice. This is crazy. It's not from LA. Do you get what I mean? Like the color, the like all of the marketing. Like I'm not trying to be little American. That's like it all comes from But I am just like that. Definitely, our culture is not your costume.
Right.
You're pissing me off.
And Joe, you're on notice.
Mm-hmm.
Get juiced. I don't even need to do rides, but if you want to do rides, we can do rides.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what one ride, and then actually I feel like you shouldn't have to ride for anything this week.
Okay.
I think we all ride for you. I want to take one thing off your plate with the kids. You don't need to ride for anything. I'm gonna tell you what I ride for, and it's related to you.
This video podcast is sponsored or brought to you by Squarespace.
Oh, you're in a tube top and we're talking about Squarespace. Yeah, summer's here, motherfuckers.
Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand like BenitoSkinner.com, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website with your audience and sell anything from products to content to time. All in one place, all in your terms. Do you want to talk about like connected social media accounts?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm going to do a minimum of 3 product features and then see where we go from there.
And just see where we're at.
Yeah, with Squarespace payments, it's the easiest way to manage your payments in one place with Squarespace, which is what my girls need. Onboarding is fast and simple. You get started in just a few clips.
Dear media, click that.
Click that. Get started in just a few clicks and start receiving payments right away. Plus, give your customers more ways to pay with popular rent payment methods like Klarna, ACH Direct Debit, US, Apple Pay, Afterpay, US and Canada, and ClearPay, UK.
Squarespace makes it easy to sell access to content on your websites like online courses, blogs, videos, and memberships.
Visual design tools, how about that? Hey, don't call me that. Grow credibility and engage visitors with an unrivaled suite of visual design effects, built in and ready to go on any Squarespace website. Create an elevated online aesthetic. That's so aesthetic. Oh, did I tell you my new era? You look at someone, you go, you're a whole ass vibe.
Go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, squarespace.com/ride to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you, Squarespace. Wow, as if I needed another reason to bring up what you're about to say.
The Mo fucking article chair, the cuck chair that launched 1,000 cuck chairs. It's so pretty. Like I'm looking at it right now and it really is. It's so cute and chic and Scandi.
And it fits in with my vibe. Your whole ass vibe.
Wait, you're like a whole ass vibe.
You
just say that to someone
for the first time. Benny's crashing out. He just told my chair that it's a whole ass vibe.
So here's the thing. Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price. They offer a curated range of mid-century, modern, coastal, and Scandi-inspired pieces that not only shine on their own, but also pair seamlessly with nearly any other Article product. This thoughtful design approach makes it incredibly easy to mix and match, helping you create a space that feels cohesive, yet stylish and crass.
Oh my God. And they're about quality without compromise. Article takes great care. He did it with care.
He did it with care. What? Keep all this. I love my friend.
Keep all this. This is called
art.
I love
my friend.
This is called art. Don't you dare silence us. Do not censor us. This is the article ad.
So you can immediately tell the difference in quality when you receive an article piece. And I can see it right now. Like I can tell the quality. And also I've sat in that a lot. It's heritage.
The other thing is it has a fast, affordable shipping across the US and Canada. And you know what? I would say, Jackson, I want the video for this ad. Like we might just post this.
Yeah, we should post
Jackson,
this.
Jackson, deadass, I want to post this video on our Instagram.
This is a 10-minute ad. Have a question or need help with your design choices? Article's customer care team is available 7 days a week. Article is offering our listeners, how much, baby?
50.
Tell them, baby. That's me next to you at a party. Tell them, baby, how much we're offering
$50 off.
$50.
Your first purchase of $100 or more.
To claim, visit article.com/ride and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout.
That's article.com/ride for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. Whoosh.
I want to sell Article every day of my life. I ride for fan edits. I think the art of a fan edit is so unbelievable. I showed you a Fleabag one that was set to Lord's David. And yes, I'll be talking about Virgin in 2 weeks.
That's pretty soon. That's sooner than I was thinking.
I'm more relevant these days. I'm more on the
pulse. It just feels like we could sort of get nuked at any moment. So we kind of need to stay on top of things lately.
Exactly. Like I'm literally, we're out to Marion Cotillard's people. Like we got to get you in before this all ends. Please. Come
before
on, sister.
It ends with us.
Do not right now. Ridley Dangerfield.
Truth Creep.
That's Ridley Dangerfield.
Riles Kincaid.
So that just happened. Yeah, Truth Creep. That'll be a part of our merch collection. I think we should do merch that makes no sense. I really do.
It looks like AI wrote it, but we actually spent a lot of time on it.
Months and months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I ride for these fan edits. There's a Fleabag one set to David from Virgin, and I have never been so affected by something. And you pointed out something really beautiful to me, and I'll post a few of our favorites on Ride the Pod. That they're made by someone, like they're edited. They have to. I don't even know how they get all that footage. Like
I don't either because they get it high res. They get so. I thought I assumed there was some sort of template you could just upload a link to an episode to, and it just chops it up for you. It is literally, I mean, maybe the teens have some access to something I don't.
I think there's something because with overcompensating, there were some that felt like the same clips have been used that were maybe from like the trailer.
Maybe they were able to get, I don't know. But when I wanted to make another one of John Ossoff, the first fan edit I ever saw was of John Ossoff when he was running for Senate in Georgia. So I thought, okay, I can't find the one that I screen recorded. I'll just make a new one. It is actually so difficult and time consuming. It's tedious. And I think that these teens, wherever they are, I don't know what country they're in, but I'm so thankful. And wow, the fan edits of overcompensating, just like, I can't describe the feeling they gave me.
There was one of you that I'm like, I could lift a car after watching it. It was so, it's that one where it's like, I want it right now. I want to get fucked. I was just like, oh, whoa. That one I love.
Sue me, I want to be one. Sue me, I want to be one. Sue me, I want to be.
The Sue me edits. I love. I also love the, what's the one where it's like, all she want to do is fuck? All she want to do is get naked. That one, sometimes it's weird because it's like there was one that was a mix of you and I that I was dying at because it was like all our sex scenes and just like we do play siblings in it.
Sibling culture.
But I was like, woo! And then there were a few that were using the drop right before they show like sexy things of you. They used me calling Sammy the F slur, which I'm going to say F slur because that is a sad scene in it as the like drop. And I was like, this is making me feel uncomfortable, but still it's an art form. And oh my God, there was one that mashed up the me and Carmen hug and with like all these like major like friendship hugs and things that
in cinema and in TV history.
And they did it to Claus. And I was just like, I've like sobbed to these. I mean, have you ever seen yourself get got by a straight man on a fan cam upwards of 1,000 times? Like, yes, we've all been there.
I have now, actually.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's art. It's creativity. I think just for people, I guess, that maybe don't know what fan edits are, it's like they chop up a bunch of clips from the show and it's usually focused on one or two characters and they set it to like a really high octane song or like Pretty Isn't Pretty by Olivia Rodrigo, which I really like that one of Grace too.
I love that one of you. Oh,
but it's just like, it's bite size and it's just like, it is like candy and I'm just like, I want more. And it's just like fun. It's fun to see how the fans take the show and like create from that. It's very cool.
It's delicious. I saw a Tony Soprano one set to Spring Breakers this morning that fucking woke me up. I really like, I can't stop watching them. The ones of Fleabag, there was one of that scene where he says, we can't have sex or I'll fall in love with you.
And on that note, I did call you the other day and I said, since I can't feel anything right now, I'm having these moments of just full numbness. I was like, I think it's time for me to rewatch Fleabag.
And if that can't, then I think you need even more time to just rest and not ride for anything. I'll just say that.
I'm resting.
There are so many unbelievable moments in that show. Like when she says, oh, I actually can't because I'm just like, I'm sick if I say this to you right now.
Yeah.
So but I do think, okay, fine. I'm just going to say this one thing. I think the most genius thing in the world is when her hair looks really good at her mom's funeral because I just think that's like, she's so genius. That's so funny. She's like, it always lands in like keeps in the chic way.
Also, it's only 6 episodes per season and it's 2 seasons. So it's really not even a big commitment. If anything, I wish there was more.
Well, I want to ride for it. I think we should do a carpool separately. I'm just saying the fan edits can if you see them on my story, maybe close your eyes because you're not ready.
Because that's assault.
Let's just say you're not ready for It'll Pass yet.
Yeah.
You're not. You haven't done the work.
Although
to get to It'll Pass.
But it totally
you do it to cuck me. You've cucked me with it. You say it all the time.
But like It'll Pass is like a phrase. So it's just now it's like sometimes I'll say that about like, rosacea and you're like, don't say that.
Because hey, can I just say one thing about it? It won't. Yeah, I'm addicted. Speaking of which, I also put in the in our notes app.
Oh,
I was
yes.
at the Americana. I think I had just seen Materialists, and there's a store there that's kind of one of those like wet seal offshoot stores. You know how there's only like, and they're all kind of called like Blue Mango or something.
Mm-hmm.
So this one was called.
It's the wet seal offshoot stores known as Blue Mango and other.
Hey, it's a very painterly type. Like, didn't I say?
It has a painterly.
Mary Beth keeps making fun of me for saying that Puss in Boots has a painterly quality to it. I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
No, I love that you said that because it's just whatever comes out is what comes out. Like, I think that's beautiful. Everyone should be constantly surrounding themselves with people where they could say something like it has a painterly quality to it, and the person
There's that 100-watt smile
The person
card.
celebrates it, but they're also not going to let it slide.
Yeah. Well, of course they have to say like, hey, so that's not the English language, but like, I get what you were going for. But okay. So speaking of which, this store was called Addicted, but at first, the way it was spelled, it was EDIKTED. So I was looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck does that say? Addicted. And then for the rest of the night, I kept saying addicted. Addicted.
It almost feels like something that Britney Spears could come up with, especially the way you're saying it.
No, it was. I think it's fully her pronunciation of the word addicted. Addicted. There's also this, speaking of fan edits, there is a the Britney Spears ones, you talk about I Could Lift a Car, but there's one of her like best, just like obliterating interviewers one that just, I guess this is less of a fan edit, more of just like a kind of
super
compilation, a super cut, if you will. But Mary Beth and I cannot stop doing her at a press conference. I almost wrote for just this, by the way. That was on my list today.
I would be down to talk about this at length in the future, just for what it's worth.
Great. So, okay, I'll keep it on the list. Britney Spears being asked by a reporter at a press conference if I believe it would have been Justin Timberlake at the time was uncomfortable with her kissing her co-star in Crossroads. And she said,
"No, it's just a movie. It's pretend. You're an adult.
You're an adult. You should know that."
And then she goes,
"No, it's a movie. It's pretend. You're an adult. You should know that."
You should know that.
Addicted.
It's literally like
addicted.
Addicted.
Also, someone asked her, you sent me a clip of someone asking her, have you ever licked a battery?
Have I ever licked a battery? And then she rolls her eyes. I was like, no one's ever done it like her. Her on X Factor saying, "I want to know who let you on that stage. I feel uncomfortable with you even looking at me." I literally, she is so Mary Beth coded on that X Factor panel.
Don't put me at a judge's table ever.
I actually think you should be. I think one season of Mary Beth American Idol. Pitchy.
I don't think you should do this for work. Find a different thing.
All she want to do is get naked. Now I have that in my head. Top on living like me. Yeah, send us your favorite fan edits. It can be of any show. If they're of overcompensating, hey, I'd love it. I watch them all the time. Like, oh my God, the Carmen ones, the Haley ones. Like,
we can post a dump. We can post a dump of our favorite fan edits. We probably won't, because everything we say we're going to post on here, we usually never do.
Lately, it feels like we almost do.
We do maybe 1 in 10 things we talk about that we're going to post, but I can post my John Ossoff one. I can post some Grace ones. There was a really good one to Man-Child about Peter. We have infinitely many. What was
None
the one
of me,
that was
it seems.
No,
None of me, it seems.
I was literally about to say the one that was like really vulgar, and it was like a country song.
It was like, I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff.
Yeah.
Like fucking dudes. I'm saying that, and the second I said that line, now I know all the words. I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. And less lad don't mean.
It's Morgan Wallen, right?
I kissed Morgan Wallen when Lana did that. I keep thinking about it. Okay.
I have no comment. In fact, I'm just amplifying. I have no response. I ride for fan edits. I think that is clear based on how many I have posted and included in dumps and stories and things like that. How many I've reposted on TikTok. I had a freaking blast with just sitting back and watching the art that was created from the art that you created. And so that we created. And so I love it. I think they're just like good fun for the whole family. I was surprised that some of the fan edits could have like boners in them on TikTok, but I say like, once again, we have no sex education in this country. So I guess that's what we have to do now.
Oh, one had my full ass.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then it was just like, you had to just say you were okay with seeing it, which I hope everyone did. Please, come on.
Please.
You got to see this thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That they had to opt in?
No, that someone could have a crush on you and look you up and see that. Mary Beth.
I missed that was such a non sequitur.
I know.
Did I miss that whole sentence?
You call someone 50 times and they can't read your fucking mind? Oh, look at, and then you guys can finally see my phone background.
Yep.
All she want to do is get naked. Top floor living like
It is crazy. I mean, as someone that has had many a celebrity crush, I like that I have the option to see the content that is made of them. And yeah, how cool is that? I mean, if you have a crush, what a powerful tool looking at fan edits of a person.
What a powerful tool. My AirPods have decided to give me this really immersive experience of almost like I'm being on a plane, where like it pops every now and then and kind of like there's like a really weird flux of hearing my own thoughts voice in this. But I think that's what's cool about the home edit.
It's the home edit.
This is the home edit. Can we just call this episode the home edit?
The home edit. And I actually think I think we have some rides coming up that I'm excited about that we had planned a long time ago that I'm excited to do. But this was a good way back in. It's just so weird with the timeline of it all, because I'm like, people listening to the last 2 weeks probably don't even know that was like so long ago. That was like crazy long ago. And I had written this whole thing about my dad being sick, and I read it on air, and we did have to cut it because he unfortunately passed away between when we recorded it and when it was going to come out. But I do want to just send love to all the Barones who are experiencing grief in any way, and especially with sick parents, because it's the saddest thing.
I can't stress enough how proud your dad is of you. I know that because he's told me. And I love him so much. He's such a king. And he raised like 6 absolutely slay, liberal, darling, hot, tall people.
Yeah.
Oh, he tore that right up. And he knew it.
Yeah.
He's so proud of you. Oh my God, you made him laugh so much. Like, are you kidding? That's his baby love.
I wrote many jokes about him. Many jokes.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to the Barones. I love you all so much. And I know it. I feel like I sound even more monotone than usual today. And that's just what's going to be.
For me, I'm just like, can you believe how heavy the mic is? That's what I've kind of sat with for a while. But we are just all in awe of you. I speak for all my kids because I know we all feel this way. And you being here is just, I am blown away. And I love you so much. And I've said this on probably one of our 50 FaceTimes, but you're my bestie, and we are all going to be right here, and we will take you as you are. And my God, you're out of pocket lately. You're making me laugh, girl. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's all I can do.
And we love you. Give Mama Barone a kiss for me this weekend.
I will. I'm going to see her tonight.
I literally can't wait to hold her, have a little pork. It's date night, girl. What?
She's looking forward to it.
Love you, kid.
Love you, kid.
My name
is Truth
Crepe. Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, look out!
Ride.